1, 2, 3, and hello.
Hello, welcome to Canceled Cryptids.
Yes.
I'm Rue.
And I am Amy, so...
And you're gonna hear a nice car ASMR in the background since I'm driving.
Exactly. We're driving right now, so if that bothers anyone, I recommend getting the fuck out now, because we're gonna be here a while. So, yeah.
You're gonna enjoy a nice car ASMR, maybe me cursing out people in Spanish, because nobody knows how to fucking drive. So, that'll be nice.
Yeah, that stereotype that Puerto Ricans are shitty drivers, it's true. It's 100% true.
That's a stereotype?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't even know it until recently that, online, that, people were talking about it, and I was like, oh.
I mean...
They're not wrong.
I mean, I've told you that if you learn to drive here, you can drive almost anywhere, because here there's, a mix of, what everyone else has that is, horrible of theirs. Like, here we have the shitty streets. Here we have, questionable driving, questionable everything.
I wouldn't say that Puerto Ricans are bad drivers. It's more like we're antisocial drivers. We drive, but we drive like we're the only people on the fucking road. And we don't care about what anyone else has to say or do. So, yeah. And everyone thinks they're right. So,
that's so cute. There was a big doggo there when I passed by to go pick you up.
He looks cute.
Was a big... I think the lady that with the dog actually saw me, and she was like, why is this person just staring at me from the window? I'm like, doggo!
I love dogs. I want more dogs.
I want more big doggos.
I love dogs. But yeah, okay, back to where we were.
we went on a tangent. Okay, anyways, moving on.
We have started this episode again. Surprise, surprise, we're talking about My Hero Academia again, so...
Gasp! Oh, wow!
Yeah, so if you haven't finished it yet, or you don't want any spoilers, again, we're going to be talking about both the manga and the anime, so if you don't want spoilers, again, leave.
This is your time to actually pause and leave right now, cabrón!
Jeebus!
¿Por qué estás en el medio de la calle, pendejo? ¿Tú te crees que tú dueño de la maldita calle? Anyways.
Yeah, get used to it, folks.
Right now, headphone warning. I'm very sorry for people with headphones.
Yeah, guess what? You get to learn cursing in Spanish with Rue.
Who needs a Spanish class when you have me?
Exactly. Who needs a Spanish class? We can just drive with a Puerto Rican, you know?
Yeah. You'll learn everything you need to know. And it'll be very creative.
Exactly. But back to My Hero. Again, there's gonna be spoilers, so this is your second warning to get the fuck out of here if you don't want any spoilers. So
if you actually want to go up to date and then maybe listen to this to our rant, go for it. But yeah, this is your time to leave now. We've given you more than enough.
Exactly. Okay. Ruthie, which point should we start with first?
I mean,
there's various points. Because I want to talk about the League of Villains. I want to talk about...
I think you should start with what you're most passionate right now. Because if anything, we can then stop when you're, going to talk about something else. And then we can record, another episode.
Okay. Basically, Horikoshi hates women.
I like how you laughed at the end. I'm like, I mean, it's a fact.
Yeah, okay. I don't think he hates women, actually. I'm joking. But, but basically, I've just noticed that in a lot of shonen anime...
A lot of shonen that is written by men.
Exactly. Women are just side characters for romance.
Literally, they're only there to be, the romance plot.
Exactly. Este como que, mano, is it so hard to just take one look at Full Metal Alchemist? Just one. Just watch the show, Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't care what anyone says, Full Metal Alchemist is actually a very good example of a shonen very extremely well done.
Exactly. It's one of, that and a Mob Psycho are, some of the few shonen where I'm like, hey, women are people. They're not just fuck thingies, you know? We're more than walking pussies.
You're more than walking.
We're more than just legs and a pussy. Congrats. And listen, I know people are gonna be like, oh, Uraraka had that battle with Bakugo. Yeah, and then what?
Literally
is that her whole fucking character?
Then she was literally just lessened to just being Izuku's love interest.
Exactly. And again, Horikoshi doesn't treat all his female characters this way. I mean, let's look at Toga. Toga's a really big character. She's fantastic. She's, again, one of my favorite characters in the whole fucking anime.
True.
But again, she is a lot of times diminished into
just a yandere.
Yeah, the sexy, gasai yandere bitch.
Yeah. I love Toga, and I love her character.
Yeah.
But, like, it does feel like that. It feels mostly like he's just keeping her there now for, like, oh, like, there needs to be a token yandere.
Exactly. And I'm like, she's so much more. Like, I see, like, again, I've read parts of the manga, and I'm like, there's so much that can go into this. There's so much that can be said about Toga, and a lot of, and again, another thing's, like, most female characters, again, not all, but most female characters in the show have very defensive quirks.
I mean, yeah, you said that, and me thinking on it, I'm like, you're not wrong.
And again, people are gonna point out, you know, Mount Lady, Midnight, the
if you think about it, compare the quirks that they give women to the ones they give men.
Mm-hmm.
Because the ones that women have, Midoriya's mom, for example, his dad could spit fire out of his mouth. His mom was a walking magnet. And then we have Uraraka, who can make things float.
Mm-hmm.
Hagakure is literally invisible. She has no personality. She has little to no personality.
Her personality is like, I'm cute, but I'm invisible.
She's literally invisible.
Yeah.
Not only is her quirk invisible, but her personality is also invisible.
Exactly. Like, Momo could be, again, she could be cool, but for some fucking reason in the anime and everything, she always makes useless shit. Like, girl, get you a fucking machine gun out of your fucking, like, she could easily mow down everyone. Like,
Truly.
like it's like that one episode where Snipe just fucking blasts Shigaraki with a couple bullets, and instantly he's fucking down. He's getting gained. What do they have against guns?
What I have a thing with Mount Lady is that I find her like, did you actually train at a top school or something?
Yeah, like,
because from what I've seen, what I've seen from UA is that, and other schools that they have shown, is that they push their students to constantly look at their quirks' weaknesses and look how they can, like, battle through it, you know?
I guess they looked at hers and be like, oh, she's fucking huge.
That's it. It's like, can't she, like, alter her size? Like, can't she, like, go, like, medium, like, maybe just 7 feet or something, you know? Not, like, fully building skyscraper?
I don't know. But yeah, something else, I don't think I've told you this already, or you haven't gone to the manga at this point, but there's this character called Gigomen. I always fuck up his name.
What?
Gigomen Chia or something like that. Hold on, I don't remember how the fuck to pronounce his name. But the manga readers know who the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, basically he was All For One's bodyguard. He is bigger than Mount Lady. Way bigger than Mount Lady.
Wait, I think I know who you're talking about. Is that the one that battled Shigaraki for when Shigaraki?
Yes.
I know who. I've seen that.
Ese cabrón hijo de puta que le tengo un odio en el alma.
I know who you're talking about.
Like that bitch. And Mount Lady at one point helped fight him.
Yeah.
And like, I will say that moment me encantó. I loved that moment because it's like, hey, she's actually fucking she's actually like really going for it, you know? And I just find it really deathto because I don't know, man. Because again,
feelings.
the only female hero that I can think of that has like a directly offensive quirk is Mount Lady.
True.
Like
Mirko
too, but we haven't seen that much of Mirko yet. Like, I want to see more of,
the
like...
most I know is that she's Bunny Lady.
Exactly.
She's sexy bunny
and she's
lady.
really, really fucking good at, like, hand-to-hand combat. Like, I've seen
Yeah, I know that she can whoop ass.
But she whoops fucking ass. But also, like, other than those two, estoy como que... And you're gonna be like, oh, what about Nana? Yeah, let's talk about fucking Nana. Okay, let's talk about fucking Nana. Okay, Nana...
It's okay.
Listen, I love Nana. With my heart. With my whole chest. She was All Might's inspiration. That's beautiful. But again, in the fucking detto, basically, she is shamed for being a fucking hero by Shigaraki's dad.
Yeah, her son.
Her son, because it's like, oh, she chose being a hero over being a mother. Like,
damn, sorry for wanting a career.
Exactly. Like, listen, I can understand from some point of view, like, oh, mothers picking their careers over their children or whatever, but she has fucking one for all.
Yeah.
Like, do you expect, like,
it's like they sort of try to like paint her in a bad light,
like being like, oh, she's also at fault for the no. Like, bro, if she has fucking one for all, I'm sorry, but her kids are gonna have to,
It's like when, like, a parent goes off to the military or something. You can't fault them for that. Maybe it's to give them better benefits for the family.
Exactly. Like, yes, you may not like it or enjoy, like,
and I understand the kids then holding some sort of anger. I can't.
Yeah, but Shigaraki's dad has no fucking justification, de verdad. Por eso, that's why I'm just like...
Cabrón, te me aguanta ahí, pendejo de mierda.
Yeah, driving.
Sorry. Take a shot every time I start like screaming in Spanish at someone. That's
God, Ruthie, do you want to kill people? The fuck?
I know, right?
But yeah, basically, por eso, con Nana, es que me frustra tanto. And again, I also want to talk about that scene in the manga.
You're really gonna test my translating skills when I edit this, huh?
Yes, I fucking am. But yeah, I want to talk about that one scene in the manga where Shigaraki tried to take, one for all from Izuku, and of course it didn't work. And all the like antepasado, like ancestors that had one for all were like, no, we're gonna stay with him, we're not going with you, blah blah, or whatever. And that frustrated me so much because they directly spoke to Shigaraki. Oh, therefore, yeah. Nana was there with her grandson that suffered because of her. And she did nothing. Like, I'm sorry, but what?
I really would have enjoyed some sort of like, when we saw Izuku had like some sort of talk with the other holders of One for All, I would have enjoyed to see like Shigaraki and Nana talk.
Exactly.
Like maybe not even her going with him, but at least just them talking and her going and like just talking.
Or even then, like Nana saying, like talking to Izuku and be like, "Hey, that's my fucking grandson, by the way. I'm so sad." Like algo, like if they're
at
really
least,
like,
I really just would have loved to see Nana talk to Shigaraki.
Yeah,
that's all I really want.
Just any interaction, any interaction would have been fantastic.
Like, whether it be her, like, apologizing for what he went through, or, like, just trying to be, like, or understanding why he's doing what he's doing.
Or just saying, I love you, puñeta, like, come on, bro. Shigaraki, like, mira,
he looked up towards his grandma, even though he didn't know who the fuck she was.
He was like, oh wow, my grandma's a hero, I want to be just like her.
Yeah.
And then he got his ass whooped by his dad. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Like, damn, at least
like being like, oh, you have no fucking grandmother and shit. Like, bro, what? Like, again, this is why I do not... Again, I'm going to move on into the League of Villains now. Specifically Shigaraki. I accept absolutely zero complaints about Shigaraki. Absolutely fucking zero. Because that man is perfect. I know what you're thinking.
No, it's just that you look at me so seriously. Like, I dare you to defy me. I dare you. And I'm like, I'm not gonna defy you. I agree with you. He's a really good character.
He's not only a good character. I believe that if Shigaraki had gotten like a chance at life, he would have been so fucking amazing.
I mean, true.
Because literally, even though he is a villain, even though everything he has been through with his family, with All For One, with fucking... Con toda la jodienda que le ha pasado, he still, at one point in the manga, looked at All For One and said, like, no, I'm not gonna be your fucking pawn. I'm not gonna just be your fucking successor. I'm gonna do me, and the League members are my family now, so fuck you, and I want to rule with them beside me. They're my family. They're my partners.
Shigaraki said, I'm not like the other girls.
Exactly. He's like, I'm not loyal like your other girl. And I'm like, listen, if he is supposed to be evil, quote unquote, but he still has, like, the space in his heart to love other people and like see also like the challenges and like the things that they have been through. The road sucks. But yeah, Shigaraki sees like the shit that they went through, and their deaths hurt him. Like, a le duele when like Magna died, when like Twice died, like it hurt him, That's why I'm just like, if Shigaraki had gotten, like, a chance to live a somewhat normal life, he would have been so
if he
fucking
had a decent
good.
childhood, you know.
It can't, bro. And not even because Shoto didn't have a decent childhood, and he came and like.
Maybe not a decent childhood. What I meant was like at least someone there for him.
Exactly, a chance. That's what I mean by a chance at life.
Yeah.
Like some sort of opportunity for him to like be more himself and not just trapped within the confines of his own mind.
Yeah.
And like be stuck in his room 20 like. And bro, that manga panel where he's just sitting in his room being like everything was just a fucking haze before everything started. Like eso me like my heart it disintegrated like he disintegrates shit, okay? Like he touched my heart and it disintegrated, all right? Like it hurts, bro. Like
there's so much to unpack here.
I know.
I feel like John Mulaney, like we don't have time to unpack all of that, but honestly
I do. I have all the time in the world for Shigaraki.
It's just like I said, if only he had someone there for him, like just one person, because
someone other than All for One, goddamn.
Because Shoto at one point then got Izuku, and then he had the rest of his class, who then like, even though they don't show it, I know that like probably like that's what Horikoshi's trying to like sort of give the illusion of. Yeah. That like now he knows.
Yeah, like he found family within the class.
Yeah.
Por eso that and like the little kid had his like siblings too.
True. Even though he did, I don't know if this is canon or fanon, that like he was very separated from his kid.
Oh yeah, he was separated because that's what Endeavor wanted.
Yeah, because he wanted to constantly be like focused on being the number one hero.
Yeah, like that's all he wanted him to be.
There's so many cops on the road. The fuck, who died?
They found me.
The fuck, who died? I've seen so many cops these days. Like I want to know what the fuck goes on.
They found me.
Amy, they found you a long time ago. They just don't want to tell you.
This is what I get for standing Shigaraki. Oh, also, fun fact, guys.
McDonald's are anti-Shigaraki sticks.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, no, it was USPS, not McDonald's.
But, yeah, USPS and McDonald's because they didn't give me my fucking bottle of water.
True.
But, yeah.
They wanted you to...
But, yeah, guys, a little context for this. Basically, I had ordered online a Shigaraki figurine and an
Shocker.
I know, wow. Yeah, I spent my real money on that, and
real money. Yeah. I imagine you're trying to pay with Monopoly money.
But yeah, I got a Shigaraki figurine, and I also bought Ru here and Uraraka figurine, and
yes, and it's really lovely. I love her.
Yes, thank you. But the thing that's pissing me off is I ordered, like, it's currently March 1st as of this recording.
Yes.
And, I ordered the Shigaraki figurine, about a month ago. And I ordered it on Amazon. I didn't want to order it on Amazon. I wanted to go directly to the site, but the site wasn't fucking working for me for some reason, so I ordered it on their official, like, Amazon, like,
page, whatever.
Yeah, their official Amazon shop. And I ordered it there, and it said, oh yeah, it'll be in there like a week. It's been a month. And it kept saying, oh, it'll arrive today. But then I checked the thing, and it said, oh, there's a problem. We're still waiting for it to be re-picked up now by the postal service. And I'm like...
Lo más que me explota is that on the site, it said that they tried to deliver today at 4:31 when it was 2:30.
Yeah, it was 2:30 p.m. but it said, oh, we tried to deliver at 4:30, and I'm like, 4:30 p.m. and I'm like, what?
You guys time travel?
And I thought it was my VPN. Like, I thought it was like my weird thing. Like, oh, maybe it thinks that I'm in Japan because I put that I was in Japan to like get Japanese Netflix. But when I went when I turned it off, it still said 4:30. And I'm like, what kind of time travel and bullshit is this?
Time travel. Amazon is time travel now.
But as I'm like, goddamn, Amazon got time travel. Jeff Bezos is that rich, huh? Fuck.
Oh my god.
But yeah. You look at me explota is that I ordered Ruthie Uraraka.
I think not even like a week ago.
Por eso, it wasn't even a week ago when I ordered it, and it already got here.
And it's been like almost a month since Shigaraki.
Exactly. Shigaraki's taking a month to get here, and Uraraka took a week, and they're from the same company.
The boy better be made out of gold.
Bro, that bitch better be untouched when he gets to my door. Like, I plan on putting him on my shrine, okay? Like, don't fuck with me on this, okay? Sugar, like, I'm eventually planning, like, I'm literally planning on saving enough money to get the expensive one.
Damn.
Like, the expensive figurine that's 100 and something. Of course I'm not gonna do that now. This will probably be in the future once I have more monies.
Once you're more financially stable.
Exactly. Once people buy my fucking art, for fuck's sake. Jesus, people, come on. My handles are in the description. What the fuck? Yes, this is a call to fucking action. I'm a broke art student who is fucking Latino, and I'm also non-binary. For fuck's sake, what else do I need? Jesus! But yeah. I'm also accepting applications for sugar daddy, so if y'all want to hit me up, again, my DMs are wide open, just like my mind. Anything to comment, Rue?
I'm just focusing on the road, making sure no horse comes out of nowhere and we crash.
Oh, man. Okay, but if we crash, you better take me the fuck out, okay?
That's my line.
Yeah.
Don't take away my line for when I get into your car.
Yeah, but now I'm the passenger seat, so it's my turn.
You're right.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'll make sure we won't come back because I don't want to come back.
You know what? I don't want to die. You know why?
Why? You want shigaraki?
Exactly. I refuse to fucking die until I get my fucking shigaraki figurine.
Valid.
And I can join him in the fucking Nightosphere. Okay? Like...
I hate this household. Don't you dare say it. Don't you dare say it. I will kick you out of this car. I will leave you in the middle of nowhere.
Joke's on you. I got Uber.
I will keep your phone, your wallet, and make sure you have no way of getting back.
Joke's on you. I have legs. I can hitchhike. And don't tell me you'll cut off my legs, because I know you won't. I know you won't.
I know I won't either. You might meet up with a roadside killer. I forgot his actual
Good!
name.
Finally! A comrade!
Aww. I hate all of you. You killed that dog.
Fuck. Shigaraki got Amy!
That was so uncalled for.
I love Shigaraki so much.
Questionable right now. It's fucking questionable.
No. I love him, okay? True friends joke about each other's trauma.
You're right.
And I love Shigaraki with my entire fucking soul and being, okay? I have literally tried to contact him with tarot cards, alright? Don't at me on this. I practice witchcraft. Whether or not I'm delusional is up for debate, but that's for me to worry and for y'all to eat your asses.
Is everything okay at home?
Of course it isn't! How dare you fucking ask that?
You're right.
How dare you assume the otherwise, the fuck?
You're right. I'm so dumb.
I love that I'm just...
You're just screaming and I'm just like, okay.
I'm very passionate about my hero.
I know you are. I kind of think I took a wrong way. I don't remember if this is...
I mean, that was the gas station I went to in my car.
No, and I think my other RANTSODE, like,
yeah, we may or may not be lost. It's fine.
I only went straight, so if anything, I'll just go straight back.
Finally, the one time being straight is okay.
I know, right? Anyways.
Yeah, anything for you to comment on my hero at all?
The fact that I have so much to say and I don't know how to even start.
Ruthie, be like me. Don't be afraid of the people.
Okay.
Because everyone's just as much as everyone.
Words! Talk.
For fuck's sake.
Today is not a talking day.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone out there is just as much of a jackass as we are, so don't worry.
You're right. What should I comment on though? We were talking about the League of Villains, right?
I talked about the League of Villains.
Yeah.
Oh, we should talk about Dabi's lack of personality.
I think we talked about that one and the other one, though.
I mean, we talked about how stinky he is. And
True.
And it's basically confirmed that, yeah, he is stinky.
But he's not only stinky and, like, physical. He's stinky and also, like, everything else.
Like, as a person.
He's trash.
Yeah. Like, like, you know, I wish so bad that I could interact with Dabi just to punch him in the face. Yeah, he'd probably kill me with fire, but I would die knowing that I punched him in his stupid face.
And you know what? I die happy.
Yeah. Because, like, Hawks pointed out that Dabi probably did not give a shit about twice dying, and he probably wanted twice to die.
Oh, that man going down.
Exactly. And I'm like, listen, twice lives in my heart, okay? That man...
Twice is my child. When you told me he died, I literally started crying right in front of you.
Yeah.
Because he's my favorite character from the League of Villains.
Bro, my heart broke all over fucking again. like, bro, and his death was so fucking sad, puñeta. And yeah, basically the fact that he doesn't care about that leaves me to just hate him now. Cause Shigaraki was sad. Shigaraki himself was like, yo, I'm sad.
Someone bring in the fire truck. We're gonna douse a bitch.
Someone throw this man in the ocean.
We're gonna drown a bitch today. Gonna drown a bitch.
Someone throw this man in Antarctica.
You know what? It's not even a bitch. I can't call something that's barely skin a bitch.
You can't call a football a bitch.
He's literally held together by fucking staples. Give me a fucking staple. La cosa es sacar la grapa y that bitch is done.
Guys, we're going to Office Max.
Give me a fucking stapler with the thing in the back that's like to take out the staples.
A staple remover.
A staple remover, that's what it's called?
Yeah, it's literally what it's called.
Give me one, that bitch is done.
Yeah. Bro, how to defeat Dabi 101. Step 1, go to Office Max.
Step 2, go to a pharmacy and literally just get a bunch of like rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
That bitch goes sting. That bitch goes sting.
That bitch gonna fucking scream.
Yo, oh really? Squirt with the fucking alcohol.
Exactly. Also get a fire extinguisher.
Oh, the bitch is
You need 3 things to defeat Dabi, and no one has figured it out yet.
Literally, that's the way to defeat him.
Ay, puñeta, que fucking
Oh,
risa.
bitch is done for.
Por eso, like, yo. And listen, Dabi also had a very sad childhood. I feel for him too. I want to like Dabi. I wanted to like Dabi so bad. But the lack of just
personality.
Exactly. Like, I've reached, like, for a while I really, really loved like Fan and Dabi, or like,
honestly, I still say I don't claim Ken and Dabi.
Mm-hmm.
Ken and Dabi is trash. I want him dead. That's why I'm like, bring out the staples.
like, mano, physically Dabi looks amazing. I love him. Me encanta. I wouldn't change a thing about him, like his design or anything. He looks fantastic. But god damn it, edgy people have personalities too. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn edgelord. My fucking name is my fucking name ends with the Reaper. The fuck?
Literally.
Like, I'm an edgelord as fuck. Shigaraki is an edgelord. But look, this man has personality. He's a nerd who likes video games. He's adorable. He's sexy. He can do it all. This man is multi-talented.
You're right. Sorry if I'm not responding much. I'm trying to look for a fucking parking space.
It's fine. It's fine. You're driving. I can carry the conversation.
I think we're gonna end this one here. This was basically us just blabbing.
Yeah.
I'll just have to edit the parts where I just went. Where it was just a bit of silence because I was driving and stuff. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all now know about my seething, just passionate emotions about my hero. And again,
and my seething passionate emotions about driving.
Beautiful. But yeah, I love my hero and I love shonen, and there's just some things that just need to, like, again, I'm not saying that they're bad.
It's just there's already a specific formula that they keep doing.
Exactly. And I'm just saying that there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
And that and to enjoy things, you can still look at them with a critical eye.
Yeah.
So for the people being like, oh, you hate my hero, you're a SAW, you're a whatever.
Yeah,
again,
you're right. Where is
again,
SAW?
suck my meaty ass. Okay, it is waiting for you.
Like, fuck you, yeah, we're a straight W's, fuck off. But,
Yeah.
like, doesn't mean that we hate everything.
Exactly.
I enjoy many things that many people will be like, oh, that's a bit problematic right now. Hello, I'm a K-pop stan. Do you know what kind of bullshit I have to deal with every fucking day?
Exactly. Like, it never dawns on people that, hey, sometimes within toxic fandoms, people who are in that fandom who are not toxic have to also deal with the toxic. Es como que we fight it every day, honey. But here's the thing. I don't give a shit about the fandom. I give a shit about me.
Exactly.
I give a shit about me and my hyperfixations. And right now my hyperfixation is the League of Villains and My Hero Academia. So,
Valid.
yeah.
I thought I was done with my hyperfixation, but no. I'm back to creating my Denki cult.
Yeah, I dragged you back into it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm done. And then you're like, but wait, there's more.
Ruthie, I was done until you started talking to me about My Hero, and then I was like, ooh, My Hero. Me looking at it more and more.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then I remembered when I had first seen the first season, and in my last year of high school, and it gave me all those, like, feels of youth. And then I was
youth.
like... Yeah, and then I'm like...
I felt that.
Also, I want to fuck Shigaraki so bad. I will not rest until I can just live my life, you know?
I know.
I love that man.
I know.
So much.
I know. I'm very well aware.
He's my comfort character right now.
Me with Denki.
Yeah.
For me, Denki, Hitoshi, and Kiripima.
Kiripima.
I will cry. Whenever I hear that audio, I'm like, Kiripima. I love him so much. You have no idea.
But yeah.
But okay, we have to finish it here.
Let's end with our social media handles once more.
Yeah, they'll be in the description or wherever I feel like putting them.
Yeah. Just again, I'm broke. I'm an artist. I need money.
Honestly, your art is really good. You know, I want to already commission something else from you.
And I'm going to be releasing a comic book, so all of y'all that are mad at me for critiquing Horikoshi's manga can go and roast my manga by reading all of it. So
You're right.
There you go, babies.
Right.
Get your sweet, sweet revenge.
You're right. I'm going to critique it.
Yeah. It's not out yet. Again, as of March 1st, I'm currently making it, but once it's out, y'all can get your revenge.
Y'all can't beat me. I'm going to be the first one critiquing it. I'm editing it. It's like, oh, I get the first edit roasting you.
There we go.
Again,
I'm gonna create como que say, an anti-stan account against myself, and y'all will never know it's me.
And everyone's like, "Where's Amy?"
Yeah, I'm gonna make predictions that are completely false, and then mix in ones that are completely true, so that way y'all are like, "Wait, is this actually them?"
You're like, "Where are they? Where are they?" No, but okay, let's finish up here because we keep going on tangents.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it. Again, social media in the description. Subscribe, like, or whatever you really want to do. I don't give a shit. Comment if you want.
Yeah.
True. Like, we'll probably read some if you comment.
Or even dislike, bro. That gives us views too, so fuck it.
You know what? The dislike looks nice too.
Yeah. The dislike lets me know that you guys have your own opinions. You're not
you don't really listen to us. You like to be a little rebel.
Exactly. Y'all ain't sheeple.
Y'all said, fuck you. I'm not listening to you. Dislike.
Dislike, unsubscribe.
Yeah, but that's it. Honestly, we're melting inside this cart. And we have to go down for me to buy some shit. So, yeah, bye. Finish it. I don't know how it works.
You don't know how to iPhone.
iPhones are weird.
iPhones, yeah. But bye.
Bye-bye.